Hey guys, as promised, I guys, I was thinking about doing some archetype channelings with my animal spirit cards, but the ones I'm gonna start off with the ones with the I guess they spirit ether card. I want to start with the unicorn because yes, the unicorn. I'm listening to a funk soulmate. I think yeah, a funk soulmate by I think it's Cool Breeze. I don't know. Let's just go with it, y'all. Now the unicorn. Now, I don't know, guys. Is there any such thing as a unicorn? Now, when I think of a unicorn, I think of my mama and the Ringling Brothers. Don't pay that no mind, okay? Don't watch that. The Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. And I don't even know. We never had like front row tickets or nothing like that. But I'm like, okay, so we're on at mom. I'm looking for the unicorn. It's unicorn here, right? Where they at? I think Boston, but I don't see no unicorns. They need to have the proof. Right. It's like finding out Santa Claus don't exist. Something like that. Unicorns, I don't know. They like mythological creatures and stuff like that. So, this is going to fall under obviously Pisces, the moon. It could be Scorpionic. It could be Gemini. It could be all signs. Now, yeah. But now, the unicorn now is a mythological. Now, yeah, it doesn't really get said. But now, in spiritual, right, the animal symbolism, right? We're talking like over here. Talk about, I got it. Yeah. I think that they did it yesterday because Dinah had to work today. So I made it yesterday, but she wasn't going to be home today. So I have to, Sunday going out by myself. But yes, we came out really delicious, but I wish I didn't just food, but it's okay. Ooh, very nice. Rest it off that old European, chicken for breakfast. Yup, I like to call it right now. Let's just call it fire, earth, air, water, spirit, ether, Horatio, angel, God, ancestors, take return. Be here with me now. I set the intention that all the tools you in this session. Guys, I got to get one more thing. Yes, I do. Go ahead. Yeah, that's gonna be your guy again. Why are all of my movies insurance division? Okay, I gotta get my companion back to you, right? Yeah, yeah, and it's shut out all of them. Okay, my wild gun on that. Come on, have some patience. Patience is a virtue. Okay, guys? Ask for some, it is an acquired skill. It is. So I'm making sure that now they have SBL. Right? Where are you? That BPL. Want to make sure I'm being paid off. If I did say no, so okay. So what's going on with the high priestess now? All jokes aside, the high priestess is the high priestess. Ain't no such thing as no low priestess now. God, yeah. Ain't no such thing. But okay, so all you unicorns out there, right? We want to acknowledge you and like not leave you out and all that other stuff, right? You are included here. If you could, because I mean, just because you like to live in fantasy world somewhere and think you're a unicorn, That don't mean that, all lives matter. I studied about it. I fried some fish. Yeah. It is catfish, y'all. Jemai has some shrimp. I mean, not Jemai don't eat shrimp. Diamond, she bought her some shrimp to eat with her. Some salad I made, like a slaw, some peas and rice. It's red kidney beans. And some, what's that? The fried tomato, fried zucchini I had left over. So, yeah, what's going on with the unicorn? Everything is from spirit, right? Everything is from God, like everything, even the unicorn. Right. It is out of somebody's imagination, right? But who gives them these ideas? They are fucking the universe, but who fucks the universe? God. So now that we got that established, right? You unicorns. I really don't. Okay, so let me start out with love, right? Because, see, heck of a chariot. This is what I mean. And the Son of Swords. Now, what is that about? On Venus is speaking, definitely. Right. So it's two major arcanas following the Son of Swords. So the Son of Swords, guys, is approaching. So yes, the unicorn, right? Some argument or yes, it could be regarding points of views. So it could be the high priestess versus the low priestess, because the scales are there. So unicorn, it's really plain and simple. Whether you call yourself a high priestess, low priestess, whatever it is, but now I, I now it keeps telling me it's yeah, because see, become I keep trying to make this good. I'm a high priestess, but I wouldn't really call myself a unicorn. But that could be me and my inability to be able to like stretch that far, or it could be me. It's just me. My perspective, it's just me staying in this. Yeah, and the reality about this, because it's easy to go off on the deep end doing this spiritual thing. So I feel like that's what this is about. I'm gonna have to turn it down because it's getting serious status. Now, unicorns, they come in guys and girls, right? Boys and obviously, right? I'm not sure. But then see, damn, it's so much major arcana here. That's why it's as above, so below. Because now the lovers card come out. That's what I'm saying. Now, what is this about? Because the high priestess is really now, unless I'm dealing with the Son of Swords and like some sort of therapeutic or right situation or something like that. Because I'm the high priestess. Yeah. So my perspective is higher than just a Knight of Swords, a Son of Swords. So now, what could it possibly be? A Knight of Swords, he could probably, right? Or she could probably come in argumentative or whatever. This it's impulsive energy. It's with a sword. So it could range from, yeah, somebody like an attempted stabbing, somebody, it could be anything. Yes, guys. But now something has to be said for how you manifested this type of situation because Venus is here and Mercury. Venus is now in Sagittarius, right? And Jupiter is in Gemini, right? But the problem is the nine of swords, stress, yeah. So shit, the shit. So the bottom line is unicorns. Yeah, like I hope is this y'all coming up as the Son of Swords? Like you got a lot to say, right? To your soulmates to bring to bring some justice to something that's anchoring you, but it got something to do with your lovers, right? Yeah, the unicorns. You could have found out something, right? It's a mountain, and this is the Eight of Cups. It's the moon card, and it is at night. So the unicorn is dealing with I don't know a cheating partner, the tower, the Mars. So there's Venus, Mars, and the moon, right? Moon and lower Marcana, lower Marcana. So it is lower, hmm but it is stress is the anchor. I mean, the structure and reality card is the anchor, and then the moon. So it's some secret or something that a Knight of Swords is. So it's something that they want to say to you, unicorn. Now it is messages from above because this is one of the the ether card, spirit or ether card. Mhm. So yeah, it's something. Yeah, and the Queen of Pentacles is sitting up here. A soulmate relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. It could be something that happens to her son or daughter. But it could be because the tower is here. It could be now, yeah, with the Emperor. It is a aggressive energy. The moon is in the full moon was in Aries. So it likely this came out already or it happened. But it's mostly about needing to heal some twisted magic. That's what it's really about. It's some twisted magic. Yeah. But that's the thing. It's about birth, like divorce. So I'm telling you guys now, if you own some, no, seriously, if you own some sort of business or something, maybe I'm gonna give this to my child. Then God, you gotta be careful here. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like Calvin Bond and shit like that. Okay, I mean, think like joking around and dead ass over there. So it could be Yeah, I'm that serious. From bomb threats to not, yeah, not to be. So now, if you work in school or something like that, this is if it's God, you can't get away from this stuff. When you do spell work and all this stuff, it will manifest. It's just about the planets. Yes, it's going to come back to you. The minute it's just about the planets finding some sort of opening. This, huh? Yeah, it's like a cataclysmic event that need to have that happen. Everything lines up perfectly. I mean, it could from even the floodings and things like the hurricanes and stuff that's happening. Tornado, right? Which one come with lightning? It could be lightning striking trees, all kinds. Yes, but guys, it's the actual breaking down. Yes, of structures. So Pluto, yes, God. Man, and Pluto is in Capricorn now. So God, y'all telling y'all religious people, if you're doing spell work like on police officers and first responders, even the military, the Queen of Pentacles, the military, law enforcement, and all this stuff. If you're doing spell work on, yeah, you're gonna. This is gonna come back to you. Now, this could be a mixture of both. If you're doing this at work, God, guys, this could come back and hit your child's school. Yeah, yes, guys, yes, 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 yes. Because if you are endangering somebody else's children, family and things like that, mother and all this stuff, yeah, it could come back to your own mother from anything. Yeah, yeah. Well, you guys, you know what you're doing, but I feel like that's what this is about, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time here because it really is about twisted magic. And right, somebody needing to actually heal. You got, yeah, this is like getting your third eye blown. Now, parents, I'm not now, nope, because I'm not into fear mongering and all that other shit, right? Let me add this. Let me eat my last zucchini. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Mm, ooh, that's how good zucchini is. It makes you dance. Ooh, my taste buds, my ears and stuff. Oh God Almighty, is back there. I'm gonna light my cigarette with my pen. Guys, I'm very now. Yes, but I usually be this, but with Capricorn. I mean with Saturn. So I'm doing one green candle that's for Saturn and one pink one for Venus, right? So I'm going with Venus, and I don't even know what the aspects are. Wow, I see a three of pentacles. So I'm like, damn, I got it. I mean, because guys, this applies to me too. Because now the tower, right? It is the first house. Is Mars energy. Mars is Mars still in Cancer? So see what I'm saying? This could be a mom, right? Guys, mothers, yes, yes, yes. And you could be a unicorn, walking around here calling yourself a unicorn. And I don't know, your daughter and her boyfriend, or your boyfriend, your son and your son is getting in trouble somehow with the law. Your son or daughter is getting in trouble with the law somehow. It's the tower. But it could be over some argument. It could be anger. Yeah, they could be angry at something, or something like this. But now, guys, yes. So I don't know, mamas, because I don't know if God's gonna be walking around talking about their unicorn. They too masculine for all that shit, right? So you ladies, why you walking around here talk about you are a unicorn? Your son or your daughter, which is the child, that's the first card that came out, is you. This could also be, since we talk about the unicorn. I don't like doing it, but okay, but my gosh, okay, I gotta acknowledge the other, right? Now, or this is somebody, a younger person, like maybe under, maybe 35, 38, 35, under 35. I say 35, maybe 38, who is definitely in trouble with the law, right? We got that established. Causes some sort of trouble, right, with this action, or it will. I'm gonna see if I can get some time in there here in a few minutes. Or it will. Now the soulmate is the Queen of Pentacles. So who's the Queen of Pentacles? Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Queen of Pentacles would be the mom. It could be the sister, the aunt, the teacher. It could be somebody in government. It could be somebody in a non-for-profit. See the tower. It could be somewhere. Yeah, it could be all kind of things like this. It could even be a case manager. It could be a military mom. It all the way to like a college mom. Yeah, it could range. But now the justice part is the healing. The needing to take a respite is the right thing to do, right? Yes, that's forever. Because the Knight of Swords is here, so stress and anxiety. So now something serious just came in. If it is a mom who's dealing with like a difficult child, a child with like a psychiatric disorder or something like this, and it's anchoring them, it's stress and anxiety. But yeah, because it could be having a child with some sort of psychiatric issue. It's the Knight of Swords, and they could be very angry. They could be in and out of the cycle or out of the hospital. And the parent now with the medical care, right? The medical system, yeah, we live in America. The system, the way it being the way it is, and how it's set up for people with psychological disorders is very disheartening, very stressful. But the Nine of Swords is a serious card here, because I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is here, who is probably the unicorn. The stress and anxiety here. So the Knight of Swords is younger. Well, it could be, I feel like it's a mother and a child, or some sort of person in authority with a youth. But whatever this is, yeah. Now they know that to bring this to yeah, like Healing is needed in order to bring whatever this is to justice, right? To make it right. But it's stress and anxiety involved here, which seems to be the main issue. But I say now, and figuring how to work in see Three of Pentacles, because the triangle. See, the problem with this, that see, yeah, the problem with this Three of Pentacles card, right? Now, it ain't really a problem like, because, like a problem because King Pran, she's made these cards and they are what they are, right? And I'm just reading it. I'm just saying from a reader's perspective, the problem with this card and looking at the illustrations in it is that it is mountains and it look like it's cold, right? It's cold wherever this is. So now how does the ship move on ice? It can't, so it's anchored, it's docked. It can't move. So yeah. How's the ship move? How is it moving? It's you come across, yeah, some mountain or whatever it is. But the mountain is ice, so it's cold. So this could be places like Canada, Alaska, where there's tall trees and stuff. Lots of birds. The nights are beautiful. It's mountainous. It could be like West Virginia, I'm hearing. But now the ice is somehow, yes, it's watered down, triangle down. So the ice is melting here. Now it could be because now as a parent, right? Um, as a parent, I'm gonna have to get some tissue off my nose. See, as a parent, a lot of times we like to live in denial about these things. Like, yeah, like y'all, yeah, we like to live in denial about these things, and you want to shift the stress and the anxiety off on other people, right? Usually, maybe that's what it is, because the Six of Cups card is over the lovers, right? Mm-hmm. And guess who show the Queen of Cups shows up? Or you the knight who did it. This is a definitely for the or a parent of a knight, or you the knight who did this. You got involved with some sort of um spell work, and it's not working out for you. Or the parent, the mom. You see, I feel like laying down. I don't know, but I feel like laying down like this. Like laying down, getting comfortable. I'ma just do it because this I feel like doing it. Just like Candy. Yes, but so this is like probably a mom, but now or they could they could have a kid. They could have a baby. The Six of Cups. They could have a baby. Now the Sun and Scorpio card is here, so the Six of Cups. So it's definitely a Scorpio, a Gemini, that's definitely Taurus, Libra here, Aries, or it could be some sort of fire sign. Or the father is angry. Or I'm sorry, guys. I have to tell you this, unicorn. Yes, I have to tell you this. Or this is something that it could be, guys. It could be a rape or something sexual, some sexual trauma that happened here. I gotta tell the truth. It could have been. It could have really been at knife point. It could have been, yeah, something like this, a rape or something like this that happened that caused this trauma. That is the underlying cause for it that caused the trauma. But I feel like if it did, it happened probably in a childhood home. It could have been it could have been the father or the uncle, or I feel like at least the father or the uncle. It could be grandfather that did it somewhere along that line. But something happened here in the youth. If it's the Aries, then something happened in the youth when they was young to hurt them, but it could have been by their father. Their mother could have been there. But if to bring justice to it would have been to be able to help her heal her psyche. But I don't know. See this Knight of Swords and I mean this Nine of Swords and this Three of Pentacles card. I don't know. She could have been working with other people, other so like she could have been working with the police and all this other stuff to, yeah, to try to figure out, to try to maybe they could have pressed charges or something like this. This also, I swear, this also could be somebody's child who could have been missing. Yeah, in the family or the mother or somebody got killed here. A woman. I'm gonna have to tell the truth. Like I swear, something like Nicole Brown Simpson. Yes. I'm not saying it is Nicole, but something like that. This is serious stuff. Like that's when, yes. Oh God. And it could have been with somebody is, who was, or yeah, is sick. But the moon card here is the Queen of Cups. The moon is with the Queen of Cups. So no matter what the situation is, it could be a lot of situations here, but I felt, yes, a lot. But mostly see the Hierophant. This is where I was gonna go with this. The Hierophant shows up. See in the man. Oh wow. And see, look at this shit here. The Leo, the strength card shows up. So what did I say? It could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, you have Sag, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo play. And the man. The man could be a Leo. It could, this is a marriage or something like this to a man who is specifically a Leo here in one case, because the man came out with the, yeah, strength card and the Hierophant, and look what's under him. The high priestess is saying she is, yep, independent from this shit here. Yep. So there you go. That's what I mean. Thank you, Father. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Because I don't believe in all of this shit. Like, okay, I know everything comes from above, but I'm a high priestess. And I don't want to be compared to no fucking low. What is a low priestess? It's either you a high priestess or you not. So this person, this is right, not about this, because the high priestess came up here independently on the side. Don't want to be included. No, so this is, that's what I'm saying. This is about, now it could be people who go into all different kinds of walks of life, and yeah, it could be the lioness and the lion and all of this black spirituality stuff that people do. Yes, but now it's what be happening behind the scenes. Yes, the rituals and the things that people do. And then it comes back. Sometimes these things they come, yes, and manipulating energy and the rituals and things that you do. Somebody, I don't know, you could have did this. Yeah, you did this with your husband, with a Leo or something. Yeah, a man who's a Leo. The Hierophant is there. So it's specifically in the Hierophant, which is specifically a Taurus. It could be a same sex marriage. It could be a same sex marriage who's dealing with this now, and the like their mother and all this other. Yeah, it could be a whole bunch of things. Yeah, because all of these people are showing up. But the Hierophant, I feel like it represents some sort of relationship, right? The Hierophant for me represents institutionalized learning. So it's a professor, a teacher. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Some institutionalized learning. So some institution. So it's a church, yeah, somewhere. And now somebody, it could be hot in this, but the Queen of Cups is needed. Like somebody you need therapy. Yeah, it's like emotional healing needs to happen here. Seriously, yes, it does. Or there's a Queen of Cups, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer that's in the background some here. Some woman, a Mother of Cups. Or this could be if this is a couple, it could be at least one of their mothers and then oh yeah, their parents are involved in this too, right? Right. If it's a baby involved, then maybe both sides of the family is involved in whatever this is. It could be so, right? I'm saying where it is a couple, right? Younger knights, maybe. Um, they both probably could be ear signs. Both could be Libra, Mercury. Yeah. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or it could even be Virgo. The father is definitely, it seems to be a Leo, or this if it's a professor or a pastor or something like this. The Hierophant is definitely coming up as a Leo, is a man, a Leo who came out really at the top of this. So it's really about him. But so that's what I'm saying. But I feel like the problem here is the women here, the Mother of Cups and the Mother of Pentacles. Well, at least the Mother of Pentacles probably wanted to be in denial about whatever this is, right? Yeah, they probably didn't want to deal with it because it's just too hard, right? If it involves something like incest or rape or something traumatic, it probably was really hard for the mother to deal with. So it could have really split. Yeah. So the child might take it as right one way. But I just think that a lot of times, especially when it comes to like the older people, like our parents and stuff like that, I don't know if they really, they had a hard time processing these things and stuff like that. You know how back in the days it was, Shh, be quiet, just keep these the secret. Let's not talk about it. But now it seems as if, yeah, because this is a manifestation of something that happened in the past. And although the unicorn might have been one, and this is somebody who obviously, if it's a unicorn, she probably or he probably is somebody, the Hierophant, somebody who is in some sort of religious, yeah, some religion that I guess the Knight of Swords could be angry about too, because it could be they could feel like it's related to religion. It could be cultism, yeah, something like this. But however, it's good that the moon and the eight of cups, I mean, and the mother of cups show up here, the eight of cups and the moon show the mother of cups, because at least the parents, I guess now you're gonna, I guess whatever this is, you're gonna have to work together to heal. Yes, whatever this is. If it's about a child, maybe custody, because the Venus is here, it could involve the law. Custody, maybe it could be, I don't know, maybe both grandmothers. maybe have to do like joint custody or something like that to work out how to take. Yeah, because if it's a couple, right, that is dealing with some Knight of Swords energy, Son of Swords energy, and a tower, and the mother's coming up, yeah, it could be the parents, the mothers of the couple. So the godfather could be a Aries, and the girl's mother could be a Leo. I mean, father could be a Leo, or the most likely, because the Knight of Swords is here. So, or yes, or the Knight of Swords father could be a Leo. But the father is either for both. If this is children, right, your kids, and they in a relationship. The father of the two fathers, one is a Leo and one is an Aries. The mothers, one is a either a Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, or a Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Probably a Scorpio because it's the sun part here and Scorpio is here. Somebody there's a sun in Scorpio here, or the kid could be a sun in Scorpio. But there is some, yeah, now it's something legal that happens here because, yeah, Venus, then the Justice card is here. So it could be having to actually go to court and, yeah, and maybe work out some sort of um conclusion with this. It could be even going in front of a judge and trying to get um your child or your child committed, trying to get them so they could get help. It's a difficult process, and it's very hard because they're adults and the hospital have to deem it necessary. I think the most they hold them up is 72 hours, and then most times they release them unless they have some reason not to, and that's usually if they suicidal or homicidal. So they probably wanted, or maybe looking for some sort of long-term treatment. So, yeah, some sort of long-term plan because of the stress and anxiety here. I would say, um, if this Queen of Cups is the outside entity, maybe work it maybe through a social work agency or something like that. Work with the Queen of Cups and work because I feel like it's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. The moon energy, it is in the lower my yeah, it is lower, but the High Priestess is independent of whatever this is. So I don't know. Maybe what you guys missing is I don't know. Maybe God. Maybe it's simply, maybe it's just God that you missing out the equation here. Like people, yeah, but I mean, they pray to everything else, like, but except for God. So even gospel music, you listen to gospel music, they say Jesus, they hardly even mention God. Some, yeah, reggae music is always Selassie, Rastafari, and all. Yeah, I mean, maybe just, yeah, I'm just saying we could go down and down the list about, yeah. I don't know, maybe just try God. Because it's obviously you are of some religious perspective. That is true. But the spiritual part is what y'all missing here. And the problem here is that you're missing the spiritual part. But one of your kids got into some sort of, yeah, something doing using probably the occult. Yeah. And they third eye is blown. Yeah, they need healing to the third eye. So whatever this is serious. This is something, yeah. Because now when you go into now, how do you gonna go into the psychological to a psych hospital over some spiritual disorder? Oh man, yeah. Oh God. I don't know if what how's that gonna work? Because the Knight of Pentacles, the Mother of Pentacles could be a nurse. Yes, now it could be some sort of hospitalization, but it could be, but it's to the head. The head, what rules the head? Where's some Aries, the ram. So guys, be careful now with the kids and the babies. Be careful of the children, like head bumps, head injuries, please. Guys, now seriously, if your kids come to you and say, yeah, especially like if they wake up in the morning having bad dreams and stuff like that, guys, take a wellness day. Don't make them go. Yes. If they come to you and tell you, yes, because sometimes this happened, it used to happen to me in the morning, especially for people who's into this spiritual stuff, and you got kids and you do this with they, yes, they go through this kind of, yes, they do. Guys, you have to listen to them. If they having problems with anxiety, you have to address the anxiety. It's worry, but it's worry about the future. So you're gonna have to, you gotta address it. The best way, I don't know if the best way to address this is in a psychological hospital, some psych hospital, because they're not going to treat a spiritual that you. Because now, how many people was going to go into the psych hospital and tell them that your daughter was? How many people going to tell the truth about this, or your son might have been doing playing around with what they call spirits? But yeah, how many people was going to want to say that? So then you're going to go into the emergency room lying, right? Acting like you don't know what the reason for what the causes of this is, what it stems from, but you really know. So now, if you really know, how is that being are you being a no? This is what I'm saying. A mom who actually know, who knows, right? Virgo. Yeah, you got a son here who's dealing. Yeah, who's dealing with some sort of psychological issue. You are part of this probably black spirituality thing. You do spell work and you probably sell the wizards and unicorns and all of this mystical shit. Or yeah, and your son is now in distress over this stuff that y'all doing. Some people they do it as religions. They do, yes, they do this kind of stuff. But now your son is having adverse for reactions to whatever this is. And the nurse is one, yeah, the nurse, well, if this is the truth, the nurse knows that the mother, yeah, the nurse knows that the mom knows what about whatever this is. And what you're doing is really just complicating the matter. That's what you're doing, and you really are hampering your child's healing process. Cancer, because cancer, yeah, I'm on the moon, yeah, the cancer could see the chariot card. The can see on the third eye. Cause cancer, sometimes cancer, a cancer mom, this could be also be a cancer mom with a Virgo child. You know exactly what's wrong with your Virgo child. You know exactly what's wrong. Somebody did something to her. Your husband, your boyfriend, somebody did something to her. He was abusive. It could have been verbally abusive. He could have been physically abusive. Yeah, he did. And you know what he did. So yeah, but instead of you being a part of the solution, right, you want to, I guess, be a part of the problem. But whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, because in this case, the Queen of Pentacles come up to me as a nurse or something, right? A nurse, some because it's green and blue. Social worker, something like this. She's having issues. Even if she's married, she's having issue maybe in her marriage and her relationships as a result of whatever this is that happened in your childhood home, Cancer. If it's tourists, this is about the anger in your house. Yeah, verbal abuse and mental abuse and all of this stuff, the stress and anxiety that is related to your house, but it goes back again to your mother, the Queen of Cups, and all of this stuff. We could go back stuff that you hiding. Taurus, stuff that you hiding, stuff that you don't want to talk about. Yes, now, yeah. So basically, yeah, the uni the unicorn here manifested herself. Now the unicorn could be, yeah, all of them could be a family of unicorns. But whatever this is, I believe, yep, the secret's out. The high priestess is out on the side with the independence guard. So the high, yeah, yeah. So this tells me that this is, it's probably eighth house. It's probably like the occult and all of this other stuff involved here. It could have, yo, and that's the thing. It could come from like your mother, your shit. The Empress is not here, Venus is here, but it could be like go back to like your grandmother. Yeah, see the Four of Wands. That's the root chakra. It's like Mars. It's like, yeah, it's Mars. It ain't like Mars. It is Mars. With them standing up on their own 2 feet. But see, the diamond represents the sun, right? It represents the sun and shamanic and to shaman. But see, inside it is blue. That's the ear, throat chakra. Auditory, they hearing things. But now, see, the Jupiter, the Jupiter, the wheel of fortune is here. So Jupiter steps in. Jupiter is in Gemini. So, and the good God of the Page of Pentacles. So some expansion and sort of the Page of Pentacles that's in communication. She or he now as a girl, she gotta talk about her childhood. She, he, whatever, they gotta talk about it. Talk therapy. The Page of Pentacles is a student, is a studious. This whoever this, yeah, this is. I guess it's like new, right? But it definitely, I'm telling you, it got something to do. The Five of Wands is here. It got something to, in a restriction. I was about to say this. It has something to do with psychosis. See, the Queen of Swords. It definitely has something to do with psychosis. So the Queen of Pentacles, it could be a sister, yeah, somehow, or so because somebody the moon and this, yeah. The thing is to talk about it. Queen of Swords. That's yeah, the bouquet. It's communication, talking, right? The intellect, the psyche, restricted and opposing energy. That's energy. Yes, that's yeah. It could now this could run in families. That's what I'm saying. This person could have an aunt who could have suffered for something like this or aren't. But because the Four of Pentacles is here, which is Sun and Sea, Sun and Capricorn. And then look at Pluto. So, guys, that's what this have to do with. It has to do with sea snake energy, King of Wands, and the devil. I can't make this shit up. Bonding spells and shit that you do on people. See, the King of Wands, the devil, again over here, and not wanting to address it. The devil, yeah, is the real. This is coming back from the past. Whatever this is from a child, she could be. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It is the Page of Pentacles. So now, having dreams about it, focusing on it, studying it, or so she could it just probably became a big thing. It just came out of nowhere, right? With Jupiter, right? Being in Gemini. But however, see the Judgment card, that's Pluto, that's in reverse, yeah, with Capricorn. We in this placement right now, dealing with this right now. So the now is down. This is happening right now. And then the devil and the snake of wands. Now, yeah, the father of wands. The father of wands, I said this is an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. The devil in this situation, I'm sorry. You want it came out together and see what this what I'm saying? The Five of Pentacles. He is sick, shrinking. Yup, 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 yup. And look, the Death card. Yup, and the Moon, and yup, the Father Cups and the Wand. So this motherfucker, yeah, he's sick. I'm not gonna go on because it's getting crazy. Yeah, yeah. See, but that's what happens when you deal with unicorn energy. It starts. Yeah. See, this is what when you deal with unicorn energy. This is what happens. This is how. This is how. Yeah. So this is what the unicorn is dealing with right now. You guys, this is yeah, yeah, yeah. Really, what the unicorn is dealing with really is the sun. Sun unicorn, really. I mean, yeah, and the moon. I mean, yeah. I guess it's the moon. The sun is up there in terms of the strength card, not exactly the sun card, but it is, yeah. So in terms of a sign, it is Leo. But this is really moon. Yeah, it's really moon. So it's really, yes, but it's coming out. Because yeah, the man, the male, the man, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some of them, the father is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Some of them, the moon is what they, yeah, the moon, yeah. It's, yeah. Some of them is, yeah, I guess what this is things they father did to them. And they mother knew and might have been wanting to live in denial about this. The mother could have been the unicorn, the one who's into all this religious stuff. And meanwhile, all of this crazy stuff is happening in the household with the father, what he's doing to the children. But however, I feel like this is what he's going through right now. The devil, whoever the devil is, the snake, which is the fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sag, Five of Pentacles, is sick right now. They probably not dead exactly, but they are dying. Five of Pentacles, and whoever is the in dying death. So the Knight of Swords, at least, because this is the Knight of Swords, right? You let it out. Yeah, the Knight, the Son of Swords. But to me, is yeah, the daughter. I guess in this deck would be right the Page, because she come out as the daughter. So in this deck, it is the son. So it is. But I'm gonna go with the Knight of Swords being a girl or a guy. So, good God Almighty, yeah, yeah. So right now it is. I guess it's still a little bit hit. It is hitting, but there's a Queen of Cup here who knows about all of the Queen of Cups in the moon. She know about all of this stuff. But now the High Priestess just came. She did come out independent of all of this stuff. So it could, yeah. But to the Knight of Swords, I mean, I would say yeah, to just tell the truth so that you could at least get on the road to healing is what I it doesn't really matter what if it's because it could be the parents, right? Your parents they don't want to be upset by all of this stuff, but I mean, shit, no way, yeah, mm-mm. You can't be left carrying the bag. Because other than that, when you do this, you just victimize yourself over it's like you victimizing yourself over and over again. And you really can't blame anybody if you want to keep it a secret and not tell nobody. It's like yeah. And if you come in contact with this person all the time, if it's somebody like your father, your uncle, the King of Cups is up here. Some of you it could be your uncle, it could be all kinds of things. Then you gotta talk about it. Because now you could be living in denial, but the Jupiter is here with the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, yeah, it's time for the page, right? Which is what's the page? Studying, going back to school, all these kind of things. Yeah, expansion of it. So in a good, some could be going back to school, some could be doing a whole bunch of things, but it is expansion to the Page of Pentacles. So yeah. But I say I don't know, guys. You better go. I say go to church. I don't know. You need to get like some healing. Maybe going through some sort of purification here for yourself. Because the devil right here is dying. That's happening. You can't. That's happening. That is yes, it is. So the only now is for time for you, right? That's happening now. So the time for you now to take care of yourself and get the help that you need. You don't even got to make a big thing out of it. You could go to counseling to do all of this stuff and talk to your counselor and then let your counselor help you work your way through with your soulmates. Then it could become a family thing. But first you got to do individual. See what I'm saying, Paige and Pencil? First it has to be individual. You healing your inner child. Yeah, and then maybe it could your counselor, yeah, can help you then include other people. It could become a family healing thing. But you got to first start with yourself. The best part is, right, and I hate to say it, but is that the King of Wands right here is coming out, yeah, with the Death card and the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, the King, they sick and facing their own mortality and their demons too, believe me. So it's no need to focus on that anymore because they are getting they just due. They getting they just due. Glory be to the Most High God. They getting they just due. Now it's time you get yours. Get the healing you need, and with the right balancing. See the Venus card is here with the right treatment regimen. Because the King of Cups, whoever this is, yeah, you got a problem, right? With your wand. And the two of swords is under there hurting people with it. Um, But it probably ain't working no more now. King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, your penis. It probably ain't working right now because the torso is after that. So you can't hurt nobody with that because it ain't working. And it's probably because of your drinking problem or your drug problem. But yes, I don't think it's a need to focus on whoever the devil here is because the devil is certainly I don't they not dead yet, but they definitely dying, they sick. So that's happening. No need to focus on that. Now it's time to focus on yourself. But with the right treatment program, and if you get your life in balance, then you could live some yes, a great life. But it takes a lot of self-care to manage. Yes, you got to take it because we all know statistical data what happens for people with psychological disorders. Yes, now statistical data say that most of them end up institutionalized or dead. There's always an exception to every rule, but it all depends on you, Knight of Swords. Okay? There's something you could do. Go treat yourself. Yeah. Treat yourself. Go get some, I say, talk therapy. Go just get CBT, cognitive behavior therapy. Okay? Try it. Peace out.